Okay, so today I'm gonna teach you how you can take macro photography without a macro lens. All you really need is just any lens in your camera, simply by taking it off and doing this. The first step you do need to do to make sure that it works is going to your settings and find custom functions. Make sure that you enable release shutter without lens, and you'll be good to go by basically just, again, taking your lens off, putting on reverse. You'll be able to take some amazing macro photography, get close into your subject without the need of actually having or going out to buy a separate macro lens. Now, however, to keep in mind, when you do this, make sure that you don't scratch the rear elements or the front elements of your lens. Make sure that you don't scratch your sensor as well. My camera does have an adapter, so when I do put the front element of the lens against my sensor, it is protected because of this adapter. If I don't have it, it does get super close to the lens if you do have a mirrorless, because the fact that mirrorless doesn't have all those extra components like a DSLR. You can do this with a DSLR too, obviously, but if you do have a mirrorless, you have some kind of an adapter or something like this, I would recommend doing that instead. Technically not what it was designed to do, but you know, when you get to play around things. But this is honestly a really nice trick. It was raining outside, I decided to try it out. I took a couple pictures of the raindrops on my window, and it turned out pretty nice. It's literally just like a macro lens without the fact that it being a macro lens. This is a 50mm. This is like so far my favorite lens. It's a prime lens. You can do this probably with the zoom lens or telephoto even. Don't quote me, I've never tried it. I'm gonna put this back together so that I don't break anything. But honestly, that's pretty much it. There's not much else to say. Go out, try it. Be careful though, because by doing this, you are exposing the insides of your camera and inside of your lens to the outside elements. So make sure that dust, fur if you have pets at home, all those kind of like other elements around you in your environment, whatever, doesn't get into your camera. If it does, it's not the end of the world. You can still clean it by using one of those, I don't know what it's called, like one of those air puffer thingies. By holding your camera down and just puff on it, the dust will just eventually fall out so you can clean it. If you're scared of like how to clean it, you can look up a tutorial on YouTube as well. Again, be creative, go out and try some new things. But also be careful, protect your camera, because your camera is pretty expensive. All right, that's it. See ya.